Hey, hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I'm going to get you guys a quick bonus reading. Thank you, as always, for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for your continued support, especially, okay? All right, let's see what is going on for Sagittarius. This will be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Spirit for Sagittarius, please. Transformation. Awesome. The first card out. We actually had a reading a few days ago, which was quite good. We'll see where this goes. That one was definitely about bringing us into a better time. This obviously starting with transformation sounds really good to me. Let's see. Let me look at this person. Oh, it's a sea otter. Okay. I'm just looking at this person and look how they're shooting up out of that water. Do you see that? And they're the interest part is that I feel like they're a bit obscured, but they're still kind of, here I am. You might be coming out of a really emotional period, is what I'm thinking. Maybe you've had a tough time, or maybe it's been very emotional. Maybe you've been in a situation or around a particular situation that's been quite emotional for you. I can see, though, that you're not all the way, because you're not completely unveiled here. It makes me think that maybe you're not completely out of it, or you are completely out of it, but maybe you're staying to yourself a little bit, kind of rolling in silence there. Yeah, look, you cannot make it up. Deer here is all about power. Stepping into your power at this time. Yeah, I think you are kind of rolling in silence a bit. I always like to look at the cards and see, you can kind of see all the gold in the cards as well. That's usually significant. That's also the card of 11. I see 18 as well, or 81, if either one of those resonate in any way. So you're transforming here. It looks like you are you may be standing in your power at this time. This is a time of greater power that is coming up. Yeah, that's just going to add here, it looks like, to your stability in some way, shape, or form. That is the card. The card is number 8 here. It does say with the lioness here that you are being protected, that you have a lot of protection that is around you here. Okay. Maybe that is needed. You can see a lot of energy here. I don't know why I'm being drawn to that, actually. I guess maybe your life force energy as well as kind of being protected at this time. Maybe you're regenerating in some sense. Like I said, it looked to me like you were coming out of some kind of emotional situation anyway. So maybe this is just exemplifying to me that you are regenerating in some way. Notice how that comes up through the chakras. This is actually starting around the navel, but it's going all the way up, even through the throat. I think you're being protected. I don't know why I want to lean on those chakras right now, so I'm just going to go into it. Maybe your throat chakra, maybe that needed to be protected. Perhaps you do have a lot to say. Spirit could be showing you you're being protected there. Also, your heart chakra as well. Yeah, also it looks to me like your third chakra as well, which is going to be your solar plexus. Yeah, and I feel like I'm dealing with your sacral here. I actually don't see it going all the way down, but to the first chakra, but to your sacral chakra as well, which is all about your security, okay? Also your creativity in some way. So yeah, I do think that you have a lot of added protection, it seems like, around those areas right now, and your energy is being protected, is what I really feel. And again, I'm going to go back to life force. I know I picked that up in another reading the other night too. I don't know why that's being highlighted for certain people. All right, let's keep going. Maybe due to something you're doing here, especially if you're stepping into a time where you're really kind of in your power here, you may be doing something that's going to bring more stability, or that is bringing more stability into your life. I'm feeling with all the gold, this could also be around some kind of financial matter or endeavor that's going to bring some kind of increase in your finances. So maybe this is why those aspects of you are really being highlighted here. Okay, so we have the Hound here, which is all about cooperation. Wonderful. So maybe this is happening as a result, or maybe you're going to see that there is more cooperation that is around you, or whatever you're doing is bringing more cooperation here. Yeah, look at this though. Let's take a look. I want you to kind of watch out though, because you may still have somebody around you that's a bit chaotic here. I don't know, something about the dynamic here. I don't know if it's somebody that you're already involved with or somebody maybe that's around you at work, around a business. It could even be family or a lover for that matter. Because it does look like you're changing a bit. You may have someone that's hanging on that's still in a bit of a chaotic lifestyle here. This could be a person that acts a bit wild, to be honest with you. You look pretty grounded to me at this time. So this could just be somebody that's in your vicinity here. Yeah. So this is somebody who may want some kind of unity with you, though. It's weird because I almost it's not a rabid dog, but it is somebody here that may be a little irritated here because you are in some kind of harmony here. Maybe you are getting some kind of fulfillment here, and this person feels like I feel like it's more their atmosphere, what's around them. Okay, but it's not just the atmosphere. So the dynamic around this person, and I don't know why, we're going to have to look into this and see. I don't even know who it is at this point, but feels pretty chaotic. So whatever they've chosen, whatever lifestyle they're in, has been a bit chaotic or feels honestly very chaotic at this particular time. It has to do with some kind of choices that they've made here. They're wanting to, I almost feel like they want to be acknowledged or something like that because they want to have some kind of cooperation, maybe even collaboration in some sense with you. Yeah, they want some kind of harmony here. Maybe they're looking at something here as fulfillment, but why do I feel irritation around this? I don't know. All right, let's keep going because I need to understand why I'm feeling the emotions that I'm actually feeling. So, all right, Spirit, what else can you tell me in terms for Sagittarius, please? What is this about? It's almost, I don't know, it almost gives me the energy of maybe you walking away or leaving something behind or coming out of. Maybe if you've been in some kind of period where you've been laying low and dealing with your emotions and stuff like that, now you're in a much more empowered state. It almost feels to me like, so now you're here, you're protected, your energy is protected, or maybe you're protecting well, you're obviously being protected with this card, but perhaps you're doing that as well. And somebody here appears to, their life is different. That's what I feel. So maybe you were in this cycle before and now you're not. Maybe you put a close to that and this person's still kind of hanging on to you. But I don't know that you're talking. Let's go. Let's keep going here. All right, Spirit, what is this about, please? Wow, you cannot make this up. Okay. This could be about a love offer here, wanting you to cooperate with a love offer here. Uh-oh. External parties here in reverse here. Fate, detours, divine intervention here in reverse as well. You did leave somebody behind here, and it could have been due to some kind of third party. I don't know if this is somebody that you actually gave some kind of love. Oh, look at all these cards coming out in reverse. This could have been somebody that you actually gave a love offer to, or they offered it to you, but there was some kind of third party, and that doesn't have to be people, but it could have been, okay? But third party interference, their job, you know, their family, other people getting involved. It's something along those lines. I feel like you walked away, honestly. With this detours here, this is actually in reverse, but divine intervention. I almost feel like the divine pulled you away. That's what I feel. And if you look over here, it's kind of telling us that as well. All right, this protection. So that was protection for you is what I'm feeling here, because something about this person could have been depleting things that you had come to you. Okay. So things that either you already had. Now, if they were taking abundance or something like that, that would, I don't know, something about your gifts as well. All right, so something about this person's presence or what they were doing may have been weighing on you a lot emotionally, taking from you, almost draining you in some way. And it could have been depleting. Why did I say deleting? Maybe it was deleting, okay? Gifts or some kind of abundance that you had or that was coming your way here. I definitely feel like you were pulled away here. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, you were pulled away here because they needed to get you back on purpose here, get you into your North Node and following what you were supposed to be doing here. Whatever this was, it must have been keeping you way too emotional, away from your purpose. I feel like there might have been a lack of focus at some point because you were too busy focusing on that. You needed to get back to nurturing and showing compassion here, I feel like, to yourself. which is obviously what you've been doing here. Yeah. You can't make it up. Self-care. Yeah, you've been spending a lot of time, a lot of energy here in some kind of self-care. And it looks like as a result, you could have made some changes in your own life as well. You certainly could have completed some kind of cycle here when it came to another person. So you may have somebody here that wants to give you some kind of offer here because they want to have some kind of cooperation. I'm going to tell you things have changed, okay? Because that's what I feel. And they've changed in the sense that you seem like you could be different at this time. And this person is still in some kind of chaotic state in their life. I don't feel like they're happy. I definitely don't feel like they're happy with that. So maybe they want to get out. I don't really know. Let's keep going. What is this? How's this person feeling, Spirit, in regards to Sagittarius? Okay. Well, they're feeling like they're not getting. So you're not giving them any energy at this time. You're not taking any action towards them. They're not maybe getting some kind of new beginning that they thought that they would, but that's what they want. They want to have some kind of reunion here because they feel like you guys have a soul tie here. And I think they feel like you need to make a decision. So you must be showing up here like you're at some kind of crossroads here. All right. And you have two roads very clearly here that you can take. Okay. But you're going to have to make that decision. So I think they feel like you have not made any kind of decision when it comes to that. And perhaps that's due to you feeling like this person has not made any transformations in their life. You have. That was your first card. Okay, you feel like this person has not made the changes perhaps that they needed to make here. And you're not willing to go back into that because that would require you to actually change, right? That would require you to change back to actually where you were. So I think this is kind of stifling progress in that particular situation. They're watching it go down. They seem to be acutely aware of it. The thing is as well, their situation, something about their situation has not changed either. I feel like, oh, I know what it is. You feel like they haven't made the changes that they need to make here, okay, to get out of a situation, a bad situation, perhaps a chaotic situation. That's what it looks like to me, okay? They haven't had the courage actually to do that. Interesting. Perhaps it has to do with some kind of family or to get away from their family or their home in some way here. Perhaps that has to do with some kind of commitment as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't feel like this person has had the breakthrough that you need them to have in a particular situation here. There could have been a lot of projections on you as well through some form of messages. They could still be sending you messages, or this could be coming up as well. They send you some kind of message here and you feel like they're projecting on you a bit. Remember, their energy is chaotic where yours seems more balanced at this time. I want you to be careful about that just simply because I see the protection card coming out as one of the first cards here. I feel like you're going to need to use a great deal of discernment here in dealing with this person. And I also feel like protect yourself from some kind of communication or something like that. Maybe I just want to recognize it for what it is here, okay? There could very well be a lot of projections in that because I think they're mad, okay? And I don't know why they would be upset. Well, I do know why, because they feel like you left them, all right? So you've changed some things. You've changed yourself. You could have changed even where you live, where you work, stuff like that, but you've changed as an individual. They haven't been able to break free from something else, and for some reason that seems very daunting to them. Yeah, I'm looking here. I see self-worth. I see inner child healing here. I see obviously a lot of traction, and I see ancestors as well. So I think that they're still very drawn to you, but I almost feel like I'm angry with you, right? Like I want to tell you about yourself or something like that. It doesn't seem to me like somebody, and I don't know the situation between you guys completely for sure, but it doesn't seem to me like somebody who is taking a whole lot of maybe responsibility here. So let's keep going. So Spirit, talk to me about what is coming up for Sagittarius. What's coming up for Sagittarius? Okay, so you're in a period of rest. You could also be vacationing as well. Yeah, I feel like you're resting, just kind of kicking back, maybe chilling, taking care of yourself at this time. Yeah, look at this. You're putting an end. Look, you're okay. I definitely feel like you're done with something here. We have the World card and the Ten of Swords here. I definitely feel like you're coming. If you're not completely done, it looks like you are getting done here. You're ending a cycle here, and it appears that you are walking away from something, not just people, but also your own pain, your own betrayals here is what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords energy. Yeah. You have a lot of clarity at this moment. Whatever work you're doing has definitely been helping you. And it could be around a situation, a relationship, a partnership of some sort here. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think you understand well what happened here. I see with the Two of Cups and the Judgment card here, you can understand here that you've ascended. Okay, you've went through some kind of awakening here. You see things very clearly regarding some kind of union. Yeah, and you've been able to find some kind of balance. Ending with your card, I would say that's a very strong message for you. You've been able to find some kind of balance. You've been able to temper yourself, temper your emotions, I think grow through it. And I think that you've also learned a lot. Most importantly, I think you see things for what they are and you know that it's time to walk away and leave this. So what is coming in for Sagittarius then, Spirit? Wow. Look at that. So what's coming in? Ten of Cups. Okay. Complete emotional fulfillment here. You'll be spending time around family as well. This is definitely a time about being happy. Oh my gosh. You got money coming in as well. This could be a King of Pentacles coming into your life. This could just be you starting a business or having some kind of money or offer that's coming in as well. Something very stable is what I'm getting. Sag, okay. You got something coming in very fast here with the Chariot card, most definitely. You're moving forward, it looks like, with your life. It looks like with your goals as well. You're going to have somebody coming towards you, though. Five of Swords. What's that five? Nine of Cups. All right, Sag. I'm going to go ahead and pull the other two cards because this is amazing. The Empress. Page of Swords. Let me clarify this Five of Swords, please, Spirit. What is the Five of Swords here? Oh, the Devil. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Well, you have some kind of King of Pentacles energy. If that is not you, you definitely have someone that's trying to come towards you. If it is you, this could also be just a business. Yeah, it's an energy of some big business opportunity. King of Pence, right? So, do you hear that? They're so loud. Those dogs are so big. Give them a second. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so this could be some big business opportunity coming in, or just you making a lot of money at this time. Something looks like it's about to get kind of big. Maybe something had to happen here. You had to let go of some kind of energy for you to step into something new here. The Chariot shows me that you're moving kind of full speed ahead. You're taking the reins. You have the power that you need here to kind of move full speed ahead. But you may end up with some kind of opposite. I'm telling you, somebody's angry, and I think they want to piss you off as well here, okay? So I can see somebody trying to put you in some kind of state of conflict, whatever that means. It could be in your mind. It could be physically showing up to do that. It could be other ways for sure. But somebody is going to try and pull you back into some kind of energy here, okay? And this is somebody who, in themselves, is just very chaotic, as we saw in the very beginning. They're in a chaotic environment. Look at this. They're not well. You can see that. This person is struggling, I feel like, a lot with their own life, with things that are happening, maybe feeling like they're left behind in some way. I feel like this person could be getting okay, so this person's getting a lot of messages too, but they're not listening to the messages. They feel very much so overburdened, okay, about whatever this is, about the toxicity around them, about the environment that they're kind of stuck in. Definitely very overwhelming for them. All right, this could definitely be someone who is seeing you move towards your Nine of Cups and what makes you happy. What brings you emotional fulfillment here. You notice here in this card, she's actually jumping out here. This is definitely a happy person feeling like they've gotten what they wanted. Okay, they've worked hard and they've been able to establish what they want here. And I think they're watching you here just create I hate to say without them, but that's what I feel. That's the anger. Okay. Something that they feel you don't understand fully too. I don't know what that's about, but they're going to have to change their energy, I think, if they want to talk to you, because this is not really conducive with what I'm seeing here with the rest of it. I think this person does feel like they belong with you, or like they want to belong with you in some way, but it looks to me like you're moving along and you're creating new things for yourself in this Empress energy. This is a very abundant energy. This is a person that's moving forward and creating a lot of good in their life here. But I think you're going I just noticed that fell on the message or on the communication card. I think you're going to end up getting some kind of communication from someone here. I'm going to say to you, Sag, do not let it throw you off, because everything here is forward moving, and it's all coming as a result of you finally getting clarity, okay, through some kind of awakening that you've been through on a particular relationship, all right? Whatever you're doing up here, the kind of letting go, the releasing, is actually bringing in something really good. You might be going into a new relationship too, because I do have a King of Pentacles and an Empress here as well, okay? Something about this energy up here and with this Devil and Five of Swords, I feel like brought you a lot of stress, okay? I feel gaslighting, to be honest. So a lot of gaslighting here. I think this person is very conflicted. So the projection onto you, again, was just a very conflicted kind of energy. And that could have been very confusing for you. All right. So Spirit, what? All right. What's coming up for Sag? What is the outcome here, please? Yeah, big emphasis on not allowing them to get you off. Well, you're not. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords here. Not allowing them to get you off kilter here, because they will try. Let's see. All right. Oh, the Emperor. I mean, this could be a match. Look at that. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Emperor, Empress. Okay. The outcome here is I see you being very strategic in the things that you're doing. I think that you are using a lot of mental energy at this time. I don't think you're going to, because the thing is, you might still be nursing some kind of broken heart here. All right. Maybe you're not completely out of that. This person is actually screaming, so it could still be painful for you. Maybe you're not ready to deal with any of that. So you're staying a bit out of the emotional components here. And I feel like you're trying to stay more geared towards your head space. Okay. I'm going to be very logical in the way that I'm thinking and the way that I'm moving forward as well here. So there's still a lot of healing energy, it looks like, around this. I do see some kind of emperor that is trying to approach yet again, okay? They're in the same energy as you, all right? They know where you're at, is what I'm feeling here. Let me see if this person is new. Is this person new or old? Oh, Queen of Cups. Well, this is somebody who already cares about you, so I don't know if they're new or old. We'll get some more cards in just a minute. Whatever this is, if it's somebody from the past here, they definitely want to heal something. But somebody here could look at you like a dream come true in some way, okay? Yeah, they could see you shining as well here. I feel you definitely have somebody here from the past, because I think somebody doesn't like what they're seeing in that Four Cups energy. They just don't like it. They don't like, perhaps they haven't embraced the changes here. Maybe they just don't like that you've kind of changed and you're leaving them behind. You're not giving them the same attention that you once did. It could be this Emperor. I think I'm dealing with the same people here, but it could definitely be this Emperor. Maybe they're trying to gauge, too, how to deal with you. That's what I feel. I think they want to gauge as well how to deal with you. Okay, I'm being told you have two. So you have two people. Somebody here wants to heal something with you. And I feel like somebody here is almost allowing you to heal. Okay, maybe allowing you to get through something here so that you can move forward with them. Somebody already has love for you, though. I almost feel like you have somebody here that might have love for you that is not telling you or has not told you how they actually feel about you in this Queen of Cups energy. You definitely have somebody here that wants to be more nurturing. So somebody wants to start a fight. All right. They're not liking what is happening here. All right. They're not having it really. They're more apathetic, just kind of watching. And so, and then we have somebody here that also has some emotions here that maybe they want to get out or that they need to get out here. They're definitely hiding some emotions here as well. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like the first person that we were discussing, they're going to have to figure some things out because they are, it's just the way, and maybe it's just their environment. Maybe they're not normally that way, but I can tell you that they're in a very chaotic energy. And there's something about, it's like this whole, you left me or you're leaving me behind or you're not giving me any attention or anything like that. It's almost like I want to fight with you. I'm going to start a fight. And maybe that is the way that y'all used to do things. Maybe y'all did have to have fights or verbal altercations or something like that to get things out, but I feel like they're still in that energy. This person is not in that energy. Okay, so I believe you might have a new person that's also watching you, that's wanting to, just waiting. That's what I feel. They're just waiting. The Queen of Cups is very patient, right? They're just waiting for their opportunity, or for an opportunity to deal with you, maybe for you to heal. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Yeah, so you got, this person's very prideful. Very prideful. You may have, I don't know if you used to dote on this person or treat them very well, but they definitely feel like you just kind of, you just kind of walked away. They are grieving. Okay. And obsessive. That's true. That's that devil energy coming through. But I think you might have a good match that is coming up. It says this past person won't change. Okay, they haven't changed. They won't change. They like to be in control. They're very prideful. I don't think they communicate the same as you anymore because it looks like you've changed a lot. You may have even softened up a lot or just dealt with a lot of your stuff there. So you're not going to, if you used to fight or argue, you're not going to be doing a lot of that anymore. I think your new person's going to be a good match. Very charismatic. Could be a Pisces as well, or somebody here could be a Pisces. Yeah. Oh man. So I got a lot going on here with your devil person. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. I also have, well, I have just about every sign at this point, right? But I see an Aries energy. I see a Cancer energy as well. You have someone here that is definitely grieving over the loss of a situation, but these cards tell us that they won't change. They have very poor boundaries, which is not good, which tells me that they might either be, they might let a lot of other people into the situation. I think we saw that, didn't we, before? Yeah, we did. We actually did see that. About third-party interferences, yeah. Other people have their say in the relationship, or they just allow other people to get involved in the situation or come between you guys. This person is definitely having some things to work through. It looks like childhood issues. That also came up in one of the first cards here. So yeah, they are obsessed and they are angry about it, but they're just not where you are. Okay, you could also have an Aries here. Yeah, somebody here could be dating other people as well, but they are going to seek some kind of forgiveness with you is what it looks like here. All right. So I'm going to say, for those of you that want to know about this angry person, I'm just going to see if they might have something to say here. Okay, I saved your text and messages. Okay, so they could be reading those. That could be actually firing them up, I feel. I don't know why. Maybe if you guys talked about being together or something like that, and then you just kind of dipped out. It does say I need security. Do I still have a chance? Okay. I have too much to lose. Okay, so that I need security. They may actually been... It may actually be in another situation here, or they may be staying in a place. Say that if you guys live at a distance or something like that, they could very well need to stay there due to their job. They could be in a particular situation that they feel provides them some kind of security here as well. It says I'm recovering. Interesting. All right, so they could be recovering from something. I don't know if they had, we do see the devil energy and the Five of Swords, so it could be a multitude of things. It could be their environment, it could be drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, it could be anything for that matter. Stress, you know, we have to recover for sure from stress. All right, so let me get a couple more and we're going to wrap it up. I think I'm going to get some of these here. I'm really interested in seeing what is coming in. Excuse me. Okay. Well, that took over my throat chakra. Stones, long-lasting relationship and projects, power, never give up. It says transformation. Wow, all of these cards up here are coming out. Endurance and strength. Okay, so what's coming up is something that's going to be some kind of long-lasting relationship and or project that is coming in for you that's going to make you happy. Yeah, we have, look, yeah, I definitely think you have somebody here that may be trying to stop your progress. And here's the thing. I don't think it's just like, let me stop Sagittarius' progress. I think it's more like, or it could be that way. I don't know. I don't know the person. But it could be just like, I want what I want. You know what I'm saying? So if I get in between this, that's kind of whatever. I'm going to get what I want. But I don't really think that's going to happen here. You got somebody here that might be feeling caged in their situation. Okay, so even them showing up, it has to do with their own frustrations. It has to do with their own misery and unhappiness at this point, about where they're at in life, but also about maybe just you not being there, or you not giving them, maybe you're not giving them, or yeah, giving them any kind of attention or something. Yeah, because you're out here building something positive in your life, okay? Yep. Look, you cannot make this up. You're not, look, you're out here building something better in your life. That clearly frustrates somebody. They see that you're building some kind of, maybe you're already in a relationship. They can definitely see that you're building some kind of long-lasting relationships here. They can definitely see that you didn't give up no matter what was thrown at you here. And you've stepped into some kind of power here. You're very strong at this time. Okay. This love that you were in with this person, it appears to be toxic, honestly. It's just toxic. All right, so there's a lot of trouble, I think, brewing here underneath the surface with this past person. It could have been short-lived, it could have been lusty or sexual, it doesn't have to be here. But the bottom line is you guys are not going to be seeing eye to eye here. Whatever it was, it looks to me like it was toxic, or it got toxic at some, you know, it was an entanglement, right? It got toxic at some point here. There could have been confusion here. I feel like this person could have, that might be driving the anger actually, because they do have some embarrassment here about what happened. You definitely had people interfering, I feel like, in this situation here. Yeah, but I think now you found some kind of clarity here in your goals and in your choices here. And you're trying to keep focused on how things are going to improve, okay? Just new growth in other areas of your life here. Yeah. You got the flame here, which is all about steady progress and concentration. It's about moving ahead with being level-headed here, but it's also about passionate love. And I think that's what you're drawing in at this time. Yeah, look, you're a completely different space. I'm sure you can see this. Whatever drama this was, and I'm definitely not knocking the person because they got some stuff they need to work on. And maybe they are, since it says that they're recovering here. But I am telling you that you're making all of these steps in your life through conscious effort is what it looks like to me. And you have someone here that's still angry. They're still in that mindset of fight or flight mode. Okay, so I think them coming to you with that mindset is just going to kind of hold you back a little bit. You do what you want. Obviously, it's your life, but it's going to, they're there to kind of throw you off a little bit. So definitely be careful with that, because whatever you have coming in, this is going to be long lasting, okay? It doesn't just have to be in relationships. It's also around some kind of work or project or something good that's actually coming up for you. Yeah. You're going to have to let that person sit where they are for a little bit, because they still feel very emotional and overwhelmed, but they also have to detox their life right now. They have a lot of unaddressed emotions, okay, that are still holding them down here. And the thing is, I don't think that's going to continue to create some kind of personal setbacks and conflicts. And I don't think you can afford that. You've come too far, okay? So please use a lot of discernment here, Sag. You got a lot of good things that are coming up for you, and hopefully you will stay the course here. Let them work their stuff out, okay? They can do it. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. If it does, don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye.